everyone. Welcome back again with Raya Ardani from the University of Technocrat Indonesia, majoring in information system. This time I will be delivering material about the environment and corporate culture. Without further ado, let's go into the video.
1. The corporate environment. The corporate environment includes all factors and elements, both inside and outside the organization, that can influence its operations and decision-making. This environment is divided into two main parts. A. Internal environment. The internal environment consists of elements within the company's boundaries that are relatively easier to control. These elements directly affect management, employees, and the organizational culture. Examples include employees, the workforce and human resources that run company operations. Management, the leadership and hierarchical structure that manages the company. Corporate culture, the shared values, beliefs, and norms of the organization's members. Resources, the physical equipment, machinery, financial and technological assets owned by the company. B. External environment. The external environment consists of factors outside the company that can create opportunities or threats. This environment is often beyond the company's control, so a business must be able to adapt to changes. The external environment can be further divided into two layers. General environment macro. This is the outermost layer that indirectly affects all companies. Its factors include economic factors, global or national economic conditions, such as inflation rates, economic growth, and interest rates. Social and demographic factors, social values, lifestyles, norms, and demographic characteristics of the population, age, education, etc. Technological factors, scientific and technological advancements that can change how a company operates. Political and legal factors, government regulations, public policies, and political stability. Natural factors, natural resources, climate, and environmental issues. Task environment, micro. This layer is closer to the company and includes sectors that directly interact with its day-to-day operations. Examples include customers, individuals, or organizations that buy products or services. Competitors, other organizations offering similar products or services. Suppliers, parties that provide the raw materials or other resources the company needs. Pressure groups, interest groups that seek to influence corporate behavior. For example, environmental organizations. 2. Corporate culture. Corporate culture is a set of values, beliefs, norms, and basic assumptions held and shared by all members of an organization. This culture determines how employees think, act, and interact with each other and with external parties. Characteristics of corporate culture. A guide to behavior. Corporate culture serves as an unwritten guide to what is considered right or wrong behavior. Company identity. Culture reflects a company's unique identity and distinguishes it from other organizations. Dynamic nature, although often seen as stable. Corporate culture can change over time in response to environmental shifts or leadership changes. Formed and maintained. Culture is formed from the beginning by a company's founders and their philosophies. It is then maintained through stories, symbols, heroes, rituals, and slogans. The importance of a strong and positive corporate culture. Improved performance. A positive and strong culture can motivate employees, boost morale, and drive productivity. Attracting and retaining talent. A good corporate culture can be a significant draw for potential employees and increase employee retention. Adapting to change. An adaptive culture allows a company to respond to changes in the external environment more quickly and effectively. Creating cohesion. A strong culture unites employees and creates a sense of belonging and shared purpose. 3. The relationship between environment and corporate culture. The relationship between the environment and corporate culture is two-way and mutually influential. The environment shapes culture. Changes in the external environment can force a company to adjust its culture. For example, a shift in social values regarding environmental sustainability, a natural factor, can encourage a company to adopt a green culture or a corporate environmental culture. This culture will then guide employees to behave sustainably. Culture influences the internal environment. A strong corporate culture directly shapes the internal work environment. A conducive work environment, for example, open communication. Mutual trust is often a result of a positive corporate culture. Culture as an adaptation mechanism. A flexible and innovative corporate culture allows an organization to better adapt to pressures and changes from the external environment, such as intense competition or rapid technological developments.
Okay guys, that's all for our material today. See you in another day and bye bye.